Okay, so I'm actually really excited about this pair of New Balance because I feel like it has potential. It has potential to kind of be a competitor to this shoe right here. This is a pair of Asics that you guys probably all know by now, the Asics Gel 1130. And as far as a budget shoe goes, I mean, this is king right here. Right around $100, very comfortable and on trend. So it makes sense that other brands are gonna try to take this spot. So these are a Y2K runner, early 2000s vibes, and a brand that is also doing well in that category is New Balance. So I'm thinking that this is a response to the Asics Gel 1130. At $110, it's a budget-friendly shoe, and I feel like this is something that is gonna catch a little bit of fire. All the potential in the world. I'm actually really excited about this shoe. I tried them on, and I was like, yes, they did something good here. So I am talking about the New Balance 740 V2. These two are very similar, and I just had to know which one was more comfortable, which one do I like better. So let me just talk about these real quick. Believe it or not, this is a retro. This shoe has already released in the early 2000s. I couldn't get the exact year, but sounds like it was right around 2010. I was looking at these and I'm like, is that really how they released? And they did tweak a few things, and I think it was to make them a little bit more affordable, a little bit more budget friendly. They switched up the sole. So this model shares the same sole as the 530. Now that is something that we've seen with the 2002R, the 1906R, and the 860 V2. And I don't mind it as long as the uppers look different. I kind of think about it as the same way as a car brand using the same reliable engine in a lot of different models. But here's the deal. This shoe actually is really comfortable, and I was surprised. You know, most budget shoes right around $100, the tech isn't there, and the foam is usually a little bit dense. They cheap out somewhere along the lines. I don't really have any complaints at all. I do like the original sole a little bit better, but that shoe probably would have been 160, 170. If I get this for 110, you know, I'm not mad at it. You get the Absorb cushioning, which does exactly what it sounds like. So you get a little bit of impact protection with that. Same way that these Asics have gel in the heel as well. You know, they are so similar. They have this wide knit at the top in white. Both of these colorways are similar. And this is the Marsh Green colorway. It feels almost like an Easter shoe, in my opinion. So I'm surprised that they led with this colorway. And on feet, these both fit pretty similar. They're a little bit roomy, they're soft, and you can see that these are a pure white. And this one has a little bit of that off-white cream color to it. And I always prefer that. It just makes it a little bit easier to wear. These do fit true to size, by the way. So what I'm gonna do is try both of these on, see which one is more comfortable. They're essentially right around the same price point. Okay, let's get both of these on feet. And I still just can't get over how similar they both look. Look at the medial side comparatively. They are so similar. Design-wise, I gotta say, I do think that the upper of the New Balance looks better, and then the sole of the Gel 1130s looks better. So does that make it a toss-up? I don't know. The laces on the 740s are awesome, by the way. Okay, so, wow. I thought for sure that they would feel similar on feet. They're different. They're different for sure. So, you know, the 1130s are just this plush, soft feeling, and you can't ignore that. These are a little bit firmer of a ride, but not by much. It kind of depends on what your preference is. If the super soft feeling gives you foot fatigue on the 1130s, then the 740s would probably be welcoming to you. From the top down, I like the look of the New Balance more. I just do. Let me just show you this real quick. The little bird's eye view. When you're looking at the toe box, this little layer medially on the 740s, I like that. Whereas I never really was a huge fan of that toe cap on the gel 1130s. So I do like the style of these a little bit better. So are they more comfortable than the Asics? No, but they're really close. They are super close. I don't think you should not buy these because they aren't as comfortable as the 1130, and I do think that they look better. They're close, man. If the Asics Gel 1130 is a 9.2 on feet, I would say that these are an 8.9. Honestly, if I knew I was gonna be on my feet all day and I had to choose between both of these shoes, I'd probably go with the New Balance. They feel a little bit more supportive, but the Asics just have that plush feeling. So depending on what you want out of a shoe, you know, they're both awesome options, but these guys just look a little bit better in my opinion. So before you get out of here, let me know if any of the newer New Balance have been on your radar. Is there a particular pair of New Balance shoes that you definitely want to get at some point, or that you've bought and you've enjoyed? Let me know down in the comment section. Please hit that thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this unboxing and on feet, all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you next time. Peace.